Hello, I'm Rachel Jones for Kalkine Media. Welcome to another edition of Executive Corner Expert Talks. Today I'm speaking with the Managing Director and CEO of Radiopharm Theranostics, Riccardo Canaveri. Now, Radiopharm Theranostics is an ASX-listed healthcare company focused on developing radiopharmaceutical products for therapeutic and diagnostic applications in areas of high unmet needs. Recently, the company received critical approvals to advance its cancer studies. Thank you for joining us today, Mr. Canaveri.
Thank you for having me.
Now, just to remind our viewers, could you please give us a brief overview of Radiopharm Theranostics and what you do?
Radiopharm Theranostics core business is radiopharmaceutical therapies and imaging. So it's a new modality to image or treat cancer in patients with different solid tumors.
And let's talk now about the latest advances in the lung cancer trial that you have with Genesis Care. What can you tell me about the importance of this trial?
Well, this is exciting. First of all, because it's in Australia. We got ethics committee approval from Princess Alexandra in Brisbane to start our phase 1 clinical trial. This is going to be a therapeutic trial in patients with non-small cell lung cancer. We will test our molecule from low dose to higher dose to find the right approach, then to go to phase 2. So really exciting news to bring the technologies here for patients suffering from this disease.
And your pancreatic clinical trial has just been given the go-ahead.
Well, very recently, I guess it was 10 days ago, FDA told us you are ready to go. And so we are planning this trial. It's an imaging phase 1 trial. And this time we'll be performing in New York City. We'll be at the Albert Einstein Hospital. And we are going to image 9 patients with pancreatic cancer. The objective is really to detect metastases, big or small, in this patient population, to find the right dose and to be sure that the images are very accurate so that oncologists can detect this cancer earlier and better than today.
And Mr. Canaveri, what else is happening in regards to other trials? What stages are they at?
Yeah, we just share about the 2 molecules, but we have additional 2 that now are in development. One molecule, again, for imaging is for patients with brain metastases. In this patient population, again, it's very important to detect brain metastases as soon as possible so that the oncologist can treat the patient properly. This trial is advanced because we already have phase 2A data. And now we are in conversation with the FDA to start in US a phase 2B. So that's of course important for the pipeline of the company because this is the most advanced technology. And the other one, at this time we are talking about breast cancer. So we are trying to cover a lot of unmet medical need in the space. And breast cancer as well is an area where patients have good solution, but when they progress, they really need something new. We are testing one of our molecules in patients with HER2-specific breast cancer. The trial will be performed in US, in the Indiana University, and we are submitting IND request by the end of this year. So in total, we have 4 programs, either started or ready to start, and this for us is a significant transformation from being a preclinical to become a clinical stage company with multiple assets.
And what can you tell me about what other major milestones Radiopharm has achieved this year?
Well, advancing our pipeline to the level that we start human trial was our objectives. We do have additional molecule in our pipeline. We are still in the phase of producing the molecule with the right quality and to complete the preclinical trials. So I'm sure I have more to share next time that I will come to Australia. It was great to be here in Sydney, beautiful day. You know, in US it's getting colder after Halloween, so great to be here.
It's such amazing work that you're doing. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
And that was Managing Director and CEO of Radiopharm Theranostics, Riccardo Canavari. And if you missed any part of that chat, you can catch our full interview on the YouTube channel at Kalkine Media, so make sure to subscribe. I'm Rachel, reminding you to stay apprised and invest wise.